Hey guys, well, welcome back. Hey, so just got back from Pisgah. Super wet, mushy, loose stuff, rocks, crazy, just craziness. Was really happy I had the Assegais on this bike at that time. I had talked about changing them out, kind of rethought it and thought, you know what, these tires are made for that kind of environment. I'm about to head down to Florida for a week of riding, and I've got a pair of Maxxis actually the Maxxis Aggressors, and so I'm gonna install them on here. I'm gonna put them on tubelessly, so it's kind of a double whammy here. We're gonna kind of go through the process of putting on tubeless tires for the first time, for me, first time, and then also kind of do a little bit of a review on this Aggressor versus the Assegai. I've been on this Assegai tire from Maxxis for about 2 months now. They came on the bike. Guys at Squatch Bikes and Brew hooked this up. This is just what Ibis puts on these bikes, and it's a phenomenal pairing of the Ibis Ripmo AF and these tires. Perfect combination. But since I'm headed to like a very different environment, lots of sand, and I don't know really what to expect beyond that. I've never ridden down there before. Hoping to hopefully, I don't know if it's going to come to fruition, but reached out to Mr. Tonka down in Tampa. It's kind of his stomping ground. I don't know him, but I've reached out to him and said, hey, I'm going to be down there. I know he does guiding and stuff, so hopefully I'll get to connect with him and bring you guys along for the ride. I think that would be pretty epic. Yeah, but if not, at the very least, we're going to switch these tires out today, and then we're going to put the Aggressors on, and we're going to see how they ride. I'm thinking it's going to ride a bit faster, and I'm hoping I still have that like cornering ability. So we'll see. Let's take a look. So we should be on the same page here as the front and the rear as far as getting this off, and I think it's going to be exactly the same as the front. But you know what? I've not done this one before, so let's find out. I'm pretty sure it is a 6mm maybe. We'll see. Let's find out here. Yeah, we got a 6mm right here. That is not a 6mm. How about this side? 5mm. That's it. I hope this goes right. Relax right there. Of course, I just greased my chain just yesterday. While you got your tire off, you may want to do a quick inspection, see how everything's looking here, check all your gears and stuff, take a quick look, and you can do a little better inspection of your brakes as well. But all right, let's get to it. Now these tires, man, they're on pretty tight. I discovered that on the front tire that they are on there. They do not come off light easily. Just try and get as much air out as you can. Just make it as easy on yourself as possible. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna try and pop that. So, got these little levers here. They're called 50 strong. Kind of stacked in there, nice. They're all like together. So I just need like 2 at a time, probably, and hopefully that's all I'm gonna need is 2. But The trick is going to be getting under these suckers, because when I tell you they're on there good, I'm not exaggerating. These are on there. And they're not. Let's kind of pop that. Now watch, there is sealant in this tire already, so we're gonna be careful. There we go. And that's what that little hook is for. You can hook that on there so it holds it. You take this other one here. And run it around. And once you get about that much, it's pretty much going to come off pretty easily after that. So, how well we're going to see this here. See the sealant in there. So we want to draw that out, save it, and then you can put it back in the other tire. Next tire. So, let's get something to catch that. That was pretty easy. All right, got our Aggressor here. This is an EXO casing, and the Assegai was an EXO Plus. So a little bit lighter tire. Overall, this tire weighs almost half of what the Assegai weighs. It's half the weight. So, I mean, there's obviously some, trade-offs for that. It's probably going to be in terms of like sidewall protection, but we'll see how that goes. That's why we're trying it out. Give it a shot. So remember, these are directional. So take it off, kind of just pop it out a little bit here. Okay, there'll be an arrow on here somewhere, which is usually up somewhere near the, there we go, rotation. All right, so rotation this way. So this is gonna go on like this. All right. Yay. All right. Got that on. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so at this point you got two options. You can put in your sealant now, right in there, or you can put your tire on, take the valve stem out, and put the fluid in that way. I think that's what I'm going to do. I've got the kit. Let's see how it works. We'll find out. Hopefully I don't have to pull this off again and do it another way. So let's see. There we go. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. All right. So, we'll seal it. These are good. 50 strongs. They just clip together. Boom. I actually want to be using 2 out of 4. But you get a set of 4 of these. I don't know, I think they were maybe 10, 12 bucks on Amazon, maybe. Not bad. All right, guys, so we have a very important product here. This is our tire sealant. It's for tubeless tires, and you must install it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get this valve stem out of the stem here. This little tool, you can pick them up on Amazon for like $5. I got a little set of them. Actually, I think it was like 15 bucks for 2 stems and the valve stem. Keep the stem core with the stem remover. Just put it down on the side so you don't lose it. So this is an 8-ounce bottle of Orange Seal Endurance brand tubeless tire sealant. You must use this sealant or a sealant like this if you're going to go tubeless on your tires. It's got a little description on the side. It tells you for 26-inch, 27.5, and 29-inch tire how much to use. It's an 8-ounce bottle, and we need to inject somewhere between 3 and 4 ounces, so roughly half the bottle. So you just put this right into the stem now that we've removed the core, and you just squeeze. You can kind of check the bottle as you're going. It would have been really super handy if they put some little markings on the side as to indicate how much fluid is left in this bottle. That would just make too much sense, I guess. But anyway, that's just me. So just kind of keep squeezing it, feel it out. Once you have got enough in there, just take it off. Reinstall your stem and the little valve, and make sure that little tiny screw at the top of your valve stem is all the way up, and you are ready to inflate your tires. Now, I'm using a pump, and I'm going to tell you right now, according to the manufacturer, you should not use a pump to inflate these, but I'm telling you, be careful. And if you set your pump limit at 40 pounds on your compressor side, it should be totally painless and super perfect. Just hit it once or twice. You'll begin to hear these little pops going off here, and once you hit about 32 pounds, stop. Check the tire. 99.9% of the time, your tire is going to be completely seated on the rim. One big note, these tires are specifically made for 30 to 35 millimeter rims. I hadn't mentioned that before, so just thought I'd throw that out there now. Alright, now we're just going to get this tire back on. That was really, really painless. I was anticipating like nightmarish retakes and edits, and that was pretty straightforward. Can't believe how well that went on really nice. Popped on, I think maybe the pump might have helped me, but man, that was like awesome. Super smooth. So scoot this out of the way for a moment. So now getting this back on should be pretty painless. So hey guys, first ride out on the Aggressor Assegai up front. I have it on there for about 2 months. Just put on the Aggressor today. Got out for a nice ride. It's still a little mushy around here, especially in these lower areas. It's a little soft. I did notice a lot of like kind of squirreliness on the rear end that I've never really noticed before with the Assegais. They kind of just dig in, stick in, and they may be a little bit slow rolling tire, but man, if you want maximum grip, Assegai, kind of hard to beat. I'm gonna check out the Minion, the DHFs and the DHRs soon, but today we put on the Aggressor on the back. It's a great tire, great cornering so far. Definitely feels like it's rolling a little faster for sure. But I did notice a little bit of kind of mush, little rear end slide. I'm just not used to that. So did kind of feel a little weird. Fortunately, it was mostly on like straight points. I'm pretty impressed with the side knobs here on this tire. Not sure if they're enough to keep you on a kind of like wetter, sloppier conditions, kind of planted on the ground under any kind of speed. I'll let you guys know. I'll update you guys in the next couple weeks. I'm going to take these out to Florida a couple days, spend a week down there, hitting some areas up in Ocala, right off for 75. It looks like some great trails just to the west of 75 towards the Gulf, and then going down to Alfaya, hoping to catch up with a couple guys down there, and put these through the ringer down there. I think these tires will do excellent down in a slightly drier, sandier condition, but that's yet to be seen. I'll let you guys know. I'll kind of include that as part of the next video from Florida, so keep an eye out for that. Sort of like a part 2 of the Aggressor install, and now kind of a review on those. And I'm going to keep these on here for a couple weeks, see how they ride. After this, next thing, just if you're looking ahead and you're interested in these tires, I'm going to get the Minion, the DHRs on the rear, the 2s, and then the DHFs on the front, and I'll try those out, and I'll be headed back out to the western North Carolina. Pisgah, gonna hit Kitsuma again. I'm gonna go the right way this time. So that was horrific. Anyway, thanks guys so much for checking in. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit that little bell. Really appreciate it. And any comments or thoughts, feel free on either of these tires. The Assegais have been amazing. I can tell you quite a bit about those, and definitely give you some feedback on these tires, the Aggressors as well. Thanks guys so much. I'll see you out on the trail.